Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlotte and I'm super happy you're joining me again for a new episode of Taiwan on the Global News. Actually, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am quarter Dutch because my grandfather is from the Netherlands, and the article I want to talk about today is one that was published in a Dutch newspaper called the Telegraaf on the 28th of April. So the title that I'm gonna translate for you is China Unhappy About the Netherlands' Decision Concerning Taiwan. Before we start, I would like to thank you guys all because I just saw that at this moment the last video, Don't Go to Taiwan reaction, hit 200,000 views. I can't believe it, that's a crazy amount. I can't even imagine so many people in front of me. So thank you so much for encouraging me, pushing me forward, and yeah, I'm just so happy that you guys enjoy the content I make. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope you're all comfortable and just like me, maybe get some hot tea, because we are gonna dive right into the article. China expects clarifications from the Netherlands regarding their decision to change the name of the diplomatic representation in Taiwan, seen as China as one of its provinces. The Dutch Bureau of Trade and Investments in Taiwan has announced a name change on Monday to Dutch Bureau Taipei. The relation between Taiwan and the Netherlands has improved considerably in the past years and became more than just a trade partnership, according to Guy Wittig. According to Peking, countries are not allowed to have an embassy in either China or Taiwan. The representation of Australia and the UK in Taiwan have previously made similar name changes. The Chinese government-owned newspaper Global Times has called this action of the Netherlands provocative and said they will likely face negative consequences. They wrote that the embassy in Den Haag has asked for clarification to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The Taiwanese Minister of Foreign Affairs, Joseph Wu, praised the name change and said that the relationship between Taiwan and the Netherlands will continue growing, according to the Taiwanese media. In a video message, Wittig thanked Taiwan for the donation of face masks and stated that the trade between the two countries has doubled in the last 5 years. Wow. I'm not sure if you guys heard about this, about the name change from the Dutch representative in Taiwan. I have heard about it through Instagram because I follow some pages who share some news from Taiwan. But I haven't seen it in the Belgium media yet, so I was very happy when I found it in the Dutch media because I thought this article was interesting to share. And personally, I'm very curious what China means with there will be consequences. I think it's very brave from the Netherlands to take such an action when they know that China will consider this as provocative. So yeah, I think it's a very brave action and it's very good for the future relationship of Taiwan and the Netherlands, I think. What do you guys think? Do you know what the consequences will be? Because the article says that the UK and Australia have also done a similar name change before, so I wonder if they had some harsh consequences after doing that. So let me know if you know more than me. It is time to read some of your comments on the last Taiwan Global News video about Taiwan developing new tests. So one person writes, Taiwan's epidemic prevention is successful because Taiwan is an island, but Taiwan is not the only island in the world. Taiwan's population density is one of the best in the world. Taiwan's epidemic prevention comes from the transparency of government information and the willingness of people to cooperate. Yeah, I think that's very important. In a country, if the people are behind the measures of the government, it will be so much more successful. Because what we heard here in some European countries is that even though there's a lockdown, there's still some people who don't really take it seriously and they have lockdown parties. There's even a name for the parties they have. So yeah, I think it's very important indeed. Eric Tsai writes, that's right, the government should honestly inform that the masks are seriously inadequate and need to be left to the medical staff most in need, instead of lying that the masks are useless. In order to achieve the right goal and use the wrong means, even if the goal is temporarily achieved, it also hurts the credibility of the government. It outweighs the gains. I really agree that the government, even though they think they know best what's best for the population, it's still not a good idea to lie, because now there's just less trust of the government. Alan79224 writes, "Congrats for reaching up to 20k subscribers, and it's gonna hit more and more." Thank you so much, Alan. I still honestly can't believe it, like 20k? Whew! That's just so much, but honestly, I wouldn't be able to do any of it without you guys, because you're the one who watch my videos and who are always so positive and keep encouraging me, and I really got a feeling like I found this very big warm family on YouTube, and it makes me want to come back with new videos over and over again. So yeah, thank you guys for being there for me. If you stayed this far in the video, you are awesome. Let's find some kind of code word like bubble tea. Okay, if you say bubble tea in the comments, I know you watched until the end. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you very soon in the next video. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye bye!